may lead to male homosexuality. Very intriguing. Male homosexuality and other sexuality issues are much contested these days because we, like me, are fighting for gender equality. But many professionals have suggested theories on how male homosexuality originated. Two of those are being narcissists and eating too much sugar. First, I would like to discuss about narcissism. Narcissism is the psychological defense of self-love. You tend to see yourself as the center of the ecosystem, the environment, the society, and everything. All you do is for yourself. Vanity is also associated with this. You tend to groom yourself for others to see you good and for you also to gain more self-confidence. You want to attain power. You want to influence others. And then it is because of narcissism. Now I will discuss some characteristics of a male narcissist. First of that is the idealization about one's own gender and the evaluation of the opposite sex. As I've said before, you tend to see yourself as the most important sex there is. So you tend to disregard the opposite sex. In this case, male narcissists disregard the presence of girls. Next is the resentment of one's own gender and sympathy over the opposite sex. Since it is preassumed that a male narcissist knows everything about boys. He knows the good doings and the bad doings of boys towards girls. So they tend to gain sympathy towards the girls, and then they condemn every act of men that hurts girls. Next is the inferiority and superiority feelings about one's own gender. Since every male narcissist feels that they know everything about men, they feel superior to them. On the other hand, since they are fearful of hurting girls, they tend to separate themselves from girls, making them inferior to the other boys because the other boys have girlfriends and the male narcissist does not. Next is a strong mother and son relationship. Getting to the basic situation at our home, male narcissists tend to play more on their mother than to their father because they stereotype their father as with the bad attitudes of men. Lastly is the Oedipal guilt. Oedipal guilt comes from Oedipus, from the Greek mythology. Oedipus killed his father to marry his mother because of jealousy, and his father is doing bad things to his mother. And that's the worst thing that could happen to a male narcissist. Now I will discuss about how Swiss can lead a male to be homosexual. How can these mouth-watering chocolates or any other sweets can lead to male homosexuality? Because I know everyone loves chocolates. So how? Now I'll discuss, before that, I'll discuss about hormones. Men and women have hormones like estrogen hormone and testosterone hormone. It just matters on the abundancy on their blood. For women, the most abundant hormone is estrogen, and for men, it is testosterone. With that, the Department of Food and Nutritional Sciences in King's College in London, United Kingdom, conducted an experiment. They gathered 15 men. Those 15 men have an average sugar consumption of 55 grams per day. They increased that to 150 grams per day for 2 weeks. And as expected, the estrogen level of these men increased by 25%. Take note that estrogen is only abundant to women. So to prove the validity of this experiment, they tried to reverse the process. From those 15 men with a high estrogen level in their body, because of the 150 grams per day consumption of sugar, they returned the consumption of sugar from 150 to 55 grams per day for 2 weeks. So, and as expected again, the estrogen level in their blood went back to its normal level. So what am I saying here? It is not about being cautious of what you are eating and what you are doing. We just need balance. And as I can say that being gay is okay. Because I am okay, so it is okay. Thank you for listening.